So, got to my little spot there, and I can't stay. Not only there is zero signal, like zero signal. It's under trees, like lots and lots of trees. So I can't use my Starlink either. So as much as I would be really, really happy to not be spending more time in the van, I'm now stuck for a few things because parking spaces that you're not paying £51 a night for around here are few and far between. So I've got another 40-minute drive into Windermere. I'm going to stay at bonus in Windermere. I'm going to stay at Glebe Road car park. John and I have parked there for the day before now, but not overnight. And apparently between 6 and 9 overnight it's free, but you get 2 hours free parking anyway. So you can use your 2 hours to go from 4 till 6, and then you can use the next day's 2 hours to go from 9 till 11. So you'll get till 11 o'clock for free. It's 45 minutes to Windermere. The lake and the island in the countertop. How cute is that? Oh my goodness. Oh, there's a Sunday market. Oh no, I've only got an hour. Greek street food and donuts. Oh no.
You sure that make myself a cup of tea?
Oh, could I have a chocolate? Just one chocolate one.
Yeah, of course.
This is me trying to be good, you see.
Yeah.
Just one.
You're doing fine.
So where the Greek food thing is there, that's where the entrance is. And I'm £15 down. So it's good and bad all at the same time. Oh, I love a good market. Like they've got like all football memorabilia. I've just been buying some gibbets for Crocs for Gem and Tom and Ewan, because I know they've been after some for a while. Always want to spend your money on other things, don't you, when it's your own money, but when you're buying gifts, you quite happily can buy whatever for whoever. So yeah, this is brilliant. Oh, look at the spaniel. Oh my goodness. Wood. Oh, you see, if they had a dog that looked like my dad's dog. And oh, dear me. The garter. I've got that jacket. So it would not be right to stop at a market and not buy cheese. So looking at these, they had some really unusual flavours. I had to buy the truffle cheddar because that was amazing, and the smoky blue. Oh, that's going to go in all sorts of salads and things. Really, really good choice of cheese though. I made it out alive and with money still in my bank account, but I've got this in this box I'm going to have to show you later. Oh, there's a little amusement arcade. Save your money, man. Do I save my money? Do I? Yeah, I do. Save my money, man. And let's go back. We don't need to be wasting money today. But there's loads of Canadian geese over there. So weird when you just see them on just on the grass. You see them there. Alright, so there's just one place round there. And I get back to the van and get off. Because when it says there, Good Friday to the 31st of October, it's restricted to 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. for 2 hours. So obviously any time after the 31st of October you can stay for free, which is wonderful. Because obviously things are still open here for that. But yeah, I've got till 11 o'clock and it is 10:30. And I don't want to take the mickey because I have already seen cars with tickets on. So they are on it. But yeah, lovely. It's just enough. I'm not going to go into Windermere itself. This is just my little bite-size thing of this area because it's already too people-y. And I've got more shops to do later. So, yeah. Oh, all of this looked lovely last night when it was all lit up. There's a little bit behind here that goes right onto the lakeside. I was after an ice cream, but it was closed last night. But I'm going to be a good girl today. Looks good though. I like the fact you don't have to get wet while you're waiting for your ice cream. I'm just thinking I can hear a noise. Can you hear that? What's this blooming thing? It's a noisy boy. Precious pets. So, I mean, it's a bulldog, but it's got the squished face out of them all and is the same colour as his old dog. And he had a Shih Tzu. So, yeah, hopefully that'll do the trick. And you get a bed and a little brush and everything for it. Just been putting some things in the bin. Look at this fella. You think the bin's the best place for you, mate? Eh? I don't know. You're a big one. I mean, look. There's my key. He's the same size as my car key. So before, I got myself one piece of chocolate baklava. That's going to be my treat for later. It's warm in here, sorry. I got John Biscoff Budge because he loves that stuff. And I've already got in some raisin, but I might give out my dad. So I got these for my daughter. Some silly goose. She calls herself a silly goose. So, and that's a serious goose and a silly goose. And then I got some Star Wars ones there. So they're good. And then in the little shop, you saw what I got there, but that, I love that. Fresh off the grid. Because I am off the grid, don't you know? And I like my coffee fresh. Some Kendall mint cake for my dad. And a badge for me thing that just says Adventure in the Lake District. Because I've just been on a little adventure in the Lake District. So it feels weird that I've only been there for a few. It feels like I've hardly been there. Like I sneezed and now I'm back into Lancashire. Oh, North Yorkshire actually now. So anyway, it's roasting in here. I don't know why I've just put this shirt on. I think maybe I was thinking it might be a bit too cold outside. Maybe I'll figure it out when I get outside. But yeah, I'm going to go for a mooch around. Because as here, look. So the Watershed Mill and Visitor Centre. This is where I am staying overnight. There's a river that runs all the way down the back there. And it's reasonably quiet. It's actually seems nice and quiet. So yeah. Big old car park there. Coach bays. So let's see how this goes for tonight. So they don't do laptop bags from what I can see in here. There's nothing at all like that. However, I've got this lovely Regatta backpack that I will swap with the one I usually use because that backpack's too small. And then that backpack that I usually use, I can put my Starlink in. So I asked the lady as I was paying if it was okay to stay for 2 nights, and she said, yep, the owner manager only says that you have to come in and spend some money. And I've spent some money. And then she said, I said, is it okay to stay for a couple of nights. So she says, if you could spend some money each day, that would be lovely. So I've just had a look, and they do soup and a sandwich for £8.50, which sounds right up my street. You can't get to the river that's just there, unfortunately, unless you go right down the road. So I might do that, I might not. I don't know. But yeah, soup and a sandwich. Although the chips looked amazing, and they did chips and gravy, chips and curry, cheesy chips and all other things. But you know, that'd be good. Country veg soup and like a, I don't know, ham salad sandwich or something like that. That sounds more my trying to be good. But anyway, I'm going to get my steak out, let that get to room temperature for a little bit, and then I'm going to do a steak salad for my dinner. Bit of a change. I mean, I'm still having steak salad, but I'm going to have my steak salad in some wraps, because I cannot be arsed with a knife and fork. So I have got my salad. I've got gherkins, there's a little bit of cheese on top, some tomato, loads of spinach, peppers, cucumber and whatnot. I have got this, which is my favourite dressing of all time, and it is basically really good olive oil, really good balsamic vinegar, and a little bit of honey. But my goodness, it is amazing. So I'm going to put a bit of that on there. I'm having some conflicting flavoury things going on, because on my steak, which is there, I use this deep smoke stuff, which is great because it gives it like a smoky flavour. Use it on all sorts of things you want a smoky flavour with. So it's going to have a smoky flavour. Then it's going to have quite a light, delicate little olive oily, vinegary salad dressing on the salad. And then I'm going to spread some horseradish on the wraps before I put everything on there. And I'm drooling. So it's going to be a mix of everything. I'm hoping little bits of all the flavours come through, and it's as nice as I think it's going to be. Oh yeah, look at that. Nicely done. So I'm cutting it into bite-sized pieces so it'll be easier with my salad-filled wraps with the, where can you see it? There you go. Horseradish on it. Lots of flavours, and obviously leftovers for the chef. So yeah, I mean, I only buy the £3.20. It's just called a beef steak in Aldi. I am a firm believer that if you know how to cook a steak, then you can cook any steak. It's all about how long you cook it for, obviously how you want to eat it, and resting and preparation and all of those things. So yeah, this is pretty good stuff. I can owe all of my lovely steak cooking things to a course that John got me for my birthday, and he came with me and we both cooked steaks and everything, and it was wonderful. So it is now absolutely chucking it down. So I'm just going to watch a little bit of Station 19 while I eat my dinner, and then I might as well get some work done in. This is the front part where you come in. Here's the little swee. So the river kind of goes further back there, so it's behind, so it's going following the tree line there. So I can't get to it. So it looks like there's no way to get to the river from here. She did say when I asked her that if you go down towards, there's like a cenotaph and a swimming pool. She said that there's a bit there where the bridge is, but that's like right slap bang in the middle of the town, and I don't want to cart my fishing gear all that way. So I'm thinking tomorrow I might get up. You don't need to know what I'm doing all the time. It's like if I say it out loud, it kind of makes it make sense in my own head. So I'll just get up and do some work, and then in the break between my accounting work and my evening job, I can go out and have a walk around, settle. So yeah, it's beautiful though, and it is really quiet at the back, so it's definitely one of those spots.